What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 most requested skins I want in versus. Now, if you haven't seen the last video where we talked about my top 5 most requested DLC characters, I would go check that out. I'll leave a link to it in the description below. And before we get into this, I will say that number 1 is a major spoiler for Invincible Comics. So once we get there, I'll give you another warning, but there's your first warning. At number 5, we have Carl Quest. Now, the likelihood of these next two being added, 4 and 5, aren't very likely, but I would love for them to be added. The reason I want Carl Quest to be added is because it was so nice to see the community come together for something that wasn't toxic and just come together and enjoy something, make fan theories, fan animations, all of that. It was just really nice to see. And for number 4, now at number 4 we have another fan creation, and that is GDA Mark. Now the reason I want GDA Mark in is because I honestly just really love the concept. Like, what if Nolan left when Mark was still a kid and Cecil had to raise Mark and he was like a soldier for GDA? And again, it would just show that the devs care about the community and see what the fans are doing with the show. I just think it'd be really cool. And moving on to number 3, we have Armored Eve. Now, I don't remember every time she went Armored Eve, but the one I can remember off the top of my head was in the Battle of Conquest. And I just think it's a really cool suit. She looks like a Power Ranger, and I think it'll just fit really nicely into the game's art style. Now, for number 2, I'm really excited for this one. I really want this one, and that is Black Suit Robot. Now, if you've read the comics and you know about Black Suit Robot, you would know that Black Air Force energy right there. Big dick energy robot. He is on demon time when he has the black suit on. And it would just look so nice in game with his green lasers and all that. But yeah. Now, for the next one, we're going to do an honorable mention before number 1. And I'll talk a little bit more about that honorable mention in number 1, but that honorable mention is Thraxa Nolan. This is the suit that Nolan was wearing when Mark came and visited him on that alien planet, and also the world where he met Oliver for the first time. But now moving on to number 1, and again, number 1 is major spoilers for Invincible. You have been warned. Get out of my universe. Now for number 1, we have Viltrum Emperor Mark, specifically the blue suit. I haven't got that far in the comics, and I don't know how long he wears this suit, but it is just my favorite look for Mark. The suit is just so clean, but the reason it's number 1 is because I honestly don't think it will get added, and the reason I put Omni-Man at honorable mention is because I feel like we're more than likely going to get Nolan's Emperor suit over Mark's, just because of how far away we are from seeing that blue suit. But dude, it is just so clean. I love the colors. I love the design. It's just so nice. And it'll be so cool to see that in game. But yeah, those are my top 5 most requested suits I want in Invincible Versus. Let me know in the comments what suits you want to be added into Invincible Versus. And stay tuned for the next video where we talk about Carl Quest. A full video on Carl.